So hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how you can create a cool QR code like this with the help of the AI, right? For simplicity I'm going to divide this video in two parts. In first part I'm going to show you the simple process how you can easily follow that process and get your own QR code, and in the step 2 I'm going to show you a little bit complex tiny details that you can tweak around and you will get little bit better results, right? So without wasting time, let's get started, right? So first thing you need to do is you need to open the browser. So here I'm opening the Chrome browser, and next thing you need to do is you need to open the platform URL or model URL, right? So right here I have this URL. I will paste this URL in the description box also. So once you paste this URL, as you can see on the screen, so once you enter the URL, you will get options like this. So in first window here, you can enter your own URL. So it can be anything, your YouTube URL or your Instagram account URL, whatever, right? And there is a third option called prompt. So here you can enter any prompt right here. And then at the end there is a button called run, and once you click on the run, it will generate the QR code for you, right? This is the simple way to use this particular tool, right? So let's go ahead and let's use this tool in a simple way first, and then we will go for advanced usage. So let's paste the URL. Here I am pasting a URL for my YouTube channel, then typing the prompt here. So my prompt is going to be realistic snow mountains. So I have entered the prompt here, and the YouTube link is also pasted right here. And now I'm going to click on the run button. So as you can see, once I click on the run button, on the right window, this loading bar has started to spin. That means it is generating the QR code for me, right? So let's wait for some time and let's see how the results are coming up. So right now, as you can see on the screen, it has generated very cool image here. So at the top, as you can see right here, the mountains are shown, the blue sky is there, and there is a the rocky texture for the rest of the QR code body, right? So this is how the simple process works. Now let's move to the little bit complex process, right? So let's start from the top, right? So as you can see, I have pasted right here my URL to generate the QR code, right? But what if you have already QR code and you just want to customize that QR code? That can happen, right? In this case, what you can do is you can just erase this and open your file browser. So as you can see on this file browser, I have this QR code generated. So this is my again YouTube channel QR code, but in your case it can be anything like your UPI QR code, your payments QR code, or any other QR code, right? So for this, what you can do is you can go to the section second, which is QR code image. Go ahead and upload your image right here. So you can drag drop, or you can click on upload also. Once your image is dropped right here, you can again enter the prompt here. So I'm not going to enter new prompt, I'm just going to keep the old prompt as it is, and then you can click on this run, and it will generate new QR code based on this QR code. That means it will just customize the existing QR code to the new styled QR code, right? So let's wait for some time and let's see how the image is coming up. So as you can see, it has generated the image, and image looks like a little bit similar to last image because I haven't changed the prompt. Our prompt is realistic snow mountain. So as you can see, it is generating realistic snow mountain, but there is a little bit difference in this image. It actually looks like a mountain in the below image also, the lower part of the image also, right? So yeah, this is how you can do it. So let's move forward and let's get into a little bit more details, right? So as you can see, if you scroll a little bit, there are some parameters to set here, right? So as you can see right here, there is a parameter called control net contributing scale. So here, the lower the value is, the more creative QR code you will get, right? So let's do one thing, let's lower the value a little bit to 0.89. And the second part is strength. So what is strength basically? So when we scan the QR code, sometimes it will not get scanned and sometimes it will get scanned, right? So to avoid these getting scanned, not getting scanned, little bit confusion here, you always set to 0.9 and above, because we need to increase the strength, right? So next thing is guidance scale. So guidance scale is basically the scale at which you want to generate your QR code, right? So no need to change this guidance scale here. So if you go a little bit further, there is a sampler also. So as you can see, the sampler is dpyum plus plus and whatever. Here are we here, as you can see, there are some samples available, but I got the best results with the first sample, so I'm not going to change it. I'm just going to keep it that sample as it is. So here is a parameter called seed. So what is a seed basically? Right now the parameter value is set to the some 4900 whatever, but the higher the value, the better quality of the image will be, right? So also make sure that you don't increase value too much, because the more you going to increase the value, the slower image will be generated. That means it will take a little bit time to generate image. So I will just increase the seed value a little bit, not that much, right? And let's click on the run now, and let's see how the image is coming now. So it has generated the image, and as you can see, this image is more creative than last image, right? So if you see the dark area here, it is filled by the trees right here, right? That wasn't the case in the last video. So yeah, it's this image is more clear. But if you want to get like little bit more accurate and very creative results, then what you can do is, so instead of passing the QR code image, if you enter the URL, the results we are getting is quite impressive. I don't know why, what is happening, but yeah, it's quite impressive. So as you can see right here, the image is generated, and as you can see, it's very creative image. In the blue sky, there is a white lines are there, and each pattern and each dark part of the QR code is either filled with the tree images or the rock images or the mountain images that are not covered in the snow. That's a really creative. If you directly see this image, it looks like some nature image here, but if you take wider look of that image, then it looks like the QR code, right? So yeah, this is how you can generate the cool QR codes, right? So yeah, I will leave all links in the description, and you can directly check out these links, and you can create your own custom QR code, or I must say art QR code or style QR code right here, right? So that's all for this video, and if you do like my content, and if you like the things and content related to AI, then please make sure that you follow me on Instagram and you subscribe to my YouTube channel, right? And thanks for watching this one, and see you in the next. Bro. Thank you.